Libra. Stop scrolling right now because what I'm about to tell you will change everything about how you see your love life. In exactly 72 hours, three specific signs are going to appear that will literally point you directly to your soulmate. And I'm not talking about some vague universe nonsense. I'm talking about concrete clues that 89% of Libras completely miss. Everyone thinks soulmate signs are all butterflies and rainbows, but actually the universe is about to hit you with some shocking revelations that might feel uncomfortable at first. The death card just jumped out of my deck for Libra and, oh my god, this is not what you think it means for your love life. Listen, I've been reading for celebrity clients for over 15 years, and I've never seen the universe line up soulmate energy this powerfully for Libras. You have until Sunday to catch these signs, or you'll be waiting another 8 months for this cosmic window to open again. Beautiful Libra, your soulmate isn't some fantasy person living in another dimension. They're walking around your neighborhood right now, probably stood behind you in line at the coffee shop this morning, and the universe is practically screaming their location at you, but you keep missing the signals because you're looking for the wrong things. The death card in your soulmate reading? Wow. This isn't about endings. This is about the death of your old relationship patterns that have been blocking your twin flame connection. Your soulmate is waiting for you to kill off that part of yourself that settles for surface level connections. They can't fully enter your life until you completely transform how you approach love. I'm getting chills because this death energy is so powerful for Libras right now. Your soulmate has been watching you from a distance, probably for months, waiting for you to step into your power. They've been in your orbit this whole time, but you've been vibrating at the wrong frequency to truly see them. The comments are already going crazy, and we just started. You all feel this energy too, don't you? Here's what's mind-blowing about your soulmate journey. The Six of Swords is showing me that your person has been through some serious emotional healing recently, just like you have. This isn't a coincidence. The universe has been preparing both of you for this divine meeting by putting you through similar life lessons. Your soulmate has been carrying emotional baggage from their past just like you have, but they've been working on themselves in parallel with your own healing journey. The Six of Swords is telling me they've recently made peace with their past relationship trauma, and they're finally ready for something real. This is so beautiful because it means when you two finally connect, it won't be two broken people trying to fix each other. It'll be two whole people choosing to build something incredible together. The universe doesn't do anything by accident, Libra. Your healing timelines have been perfectly synchronized. I'm seeing water energy around your soulmate. They either live near water, work with water, or water is significant in their life somehow. This could be someone who loves swimming, lives by a lake or ocean, or even works in a water-related industry. The Six of Swords is literally showing me a boat on calm waters, which means your soulmate brings peace after the storm. But here's the part that's going to blow your mind. Your soulmate has been having dreams about you. I'm not even kidding. The Six of Swords often represents the subconscious mind and dream states, and your person has been receiving psychic downloads about you while they sleep. They might not consciously realize these dreams are about their future partner, but their soul has been preparing for your arrival. They've been waking up with this feeling of anticipation, like something amazing is about to happen in their love life, and that something is you. Oh my goodness, the Queen of Pentacles just appeared, and this is huge for your soulmate situation. This card is telling me your person is incredibly grounded and practical, but also deeply nurturing. They're not someone who plays games or wastes time with casual dating. They're looking for their life partner just like you are. Your soulmate has their life together in ways that will absolutely amaze you. The Queen of Pentacles represents material stability, emotional maturity, and the ability to create a beautiful home environment. This person has been building the foundation for the life they want to share with their soulmate. They're probably successful in their career, have a beautiful living space, and they know how to take care of themselves and others. But here's what's so special. They haven't been showing off this stability to try to attract someone. They've been quietly building their empire while waiting for the right person to share it with. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me your soulmate has been preparing for you specifically. They've been organizing their life, maybe doing some home renovations, possibly even relocating to be in the right place at the right time. The universe has been guiding their practical decisions to align with your soulmate timeline. I'm getting such strong earth energy from this person. They might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or they have strong earth placements in their chart. They're the type of person who shows love through actions rather than just words. When they love you, they'll want to build a real life with you. This Queen of Pentacles energy is so beautiful because it means your soulmate isn't just emotionally ready for you, they're practically ready too. They have the resources, the stability, and the life structure to support a serious relationship. No more dating people who don't know what they want. You know what's incredible about this Queen of Pentacles appearing in your soulmate reading? This person has been saving money for their future with you without even knowing it. They've been making financial decisions based on intuitive feelings about their future family life. They might have been putting extra money aside, making investments, or even looking at bigger living spaces because their soul knows they're about to meet their person. The Queen of Pentacles is incredibly practical about money and resources, and your soulmate has been unconsciously preparing to share their abundance with you. But here's the most beautiful part. The Four of Cups is showing me that your soulmate has been feeling emotionally detached from other people lately, because deep down, they know none of these connections are the one. They've been politely turning down dates or keeping people at arm's length because their soul is saving space for you. This Four of Cups energy explains why your soulmate might seem a little withdrawn or hard to approach when you first encounter them. It's not because they're not interested in love, it's because they've been unconsciously protecting their heart for their true match. Your soulmate has been in this contemplative state, maybe even feeling a bit lonely or disconnected from the dating scene, but this emotional withdrawal has been necessary for them to recognize you when you appear. They needed to clear out all the superficial connections to make room for something real. The Four of Cups is telling me your soulmate has been having this feeling like they're waiting for something, but they couldn't quite put their finger on what. They've been more selective about who they spend time with, maybe even turning down social invitations because they'd rather be alone than with the wrong people. This is actually such a beautiful sign because it means when you two meet, they'll be completely available emotionally. They won't be distracted by other romantic interests or caught up in meaningless social obligations. Their heart will be clear and ready to recognize their soulmate. I'm seeing that your soulmate has been spending a lot of time in nature lately, especially near trees or in park settings. The Four of Cups often shows someone sitting under a tree in meditation or contemplation. This person has been seeking answers from within, preparing their soul for divine love. Members are blowing up my DMs about this exact Four of Cups energy. They saw it coming in their own readings, and now it's showing up everywhere. The Ace of Wands just flew out of my deck, and oh wow, this is the most exciting card for your soulmate timeline. This represents a brand new beginning in your love life, and I'm talking about something that's going to happen fast. The Ace of Wands is pure fire energy, passion, and the spark of new creation. Your soulmate meeting is going to be electric. There's going to be instant recognition, instant chemistry, and instant knowing that this person is different from everyone else you've ever met. The Ace of Wands doesn't mess around. When this energy hits, you'll both know immediately that something special is happening. This card is telling me your soulmate connection is going to feel like a lightning bolt of inspiration. You'll both feel suddenly more creative, more alive, more excited about life in general. The Ace of Wands brings this incredible surge of life force energy that's going to transform both of your worlds. I'm seeing that your first meeting might happen in a very spontaneous, unexpected way. The Ace of Wands is all about divine timing and sudden opportunities. This could be a chance encounter that feels totally random, but is actually orchestrated by the universe down to the smallest detail. Your soulmate is going to inspire you to pursue passions and dreams you've been putting on the back burner. The Ace of Wands is the card of new creative projects, new adventures, and new ways of expressing yourself. This person is going to see your potential and encourage you to shine brighter than you ever have before. But here's what's so beautiful about this Ace of Wands energy. Your soulmate has been feeling this same creative surge building up in their own life. They've been getting inspired to try new things, maybe picking up new hobbies or pursuing creative projects they've been putting off. The universe has been preparing both of you to be at your most vibrant and inspired when you meet. The Ace of Wands is telling me your soulmate might be connected to fire energy. They could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they work with fire in some way. This could be someone who works outdoors, with their hands, or in a creative field. They have this natural warmth and enthusiasm that draws people to them. This fire energy is going to balance your Libra air energy so perfectly. Air feeds fire, and fire inspires air to move and dance. Your soulmate is going to bring out your more adventurous, spontaneous side, while your natural harmony and balance will help ground their passionate energy. I'm getting such strong messages about creative collaboration with your soulmate. The Ace of Wands often represents the beginning of a creative project, and I'm seeing that you and your soulmate might end up working on something together. Maybe starting a business, creating art, or even just redecorating your shared space. This Ten of Swords is the most surprising card to appear in a soulmate reading, but the message is so powerful. Everyone expects love readings to be all roses and sunshine, but the Ten of Swords is showing me that your soulmate has been through some serious heartbreak recently, and this painful experience has actually prepared them to love you the way you deserve. Your soulmate has hit rock bottom in love, maybe even sworn off relationships completely, but this dark night of the soul has been their initiation into true love. The Ten of Swords represents the end of illusions and the beginning of real wisdom about what love actually is. This person has been completely disillusioned by modern dating, maybe even betrayed by someone they trusted deeply, but instead of making them bitter, this experience has made them more authentic and real. They've learned what they absolutely will not tolerate in a relationship, which means they'll treasure what you offer even more. The Ten of Swords is telling me your soulmate has been through a period of feeling completely defeated in love, but this surrender has actually opened them up to receive divine love. Sometimes we have to completely give up on our old ideas about love before we can receive the real thing. Your soulmate has been doing deep healing work around their past relationship wounds, probably through therapy, spiritual practice, or intense self-reflection. The Ten of Swords represents the death of old patterns and the birth of new consciousness about love. This is so important because it means when you meet your soulmate, they won't be carrying unconscious baggage from their past. They've already faced their demons and done the work to heal. You'll be meeting them at their most evolved state, ready for conscious partnership. I'm seeing that your soulmate's recent heartbreak involved someone who was completely wrong for them, but they had to go through that experience to understand what they truly need in a partner. The Ten of Swords has taught them the difference between surface attraction and soul connection. Your soulmate is going to appreciate your Libra qualities so much more because they've experienced relationships without balance, harmony, and mutual respect. They now understand how rare and precious these qualities are, and they'll never take you for granted. The Ten of Swords is also telling me that your soulmate has been feeling very alone lately, maybe even isolated from friends and family while they process their healing. But this solitude has been necessary for them to connect with their own soul and prepare for divine partnership. This period of endings and transformation is almost over for your soulmate. The Ten of Swords always represents the darkest hour before the dawn, and their dawn is about to break with your arrival in their life. The Knight of Cups just appeared, and this is giving me all the romantic feelings. Your soulmate is about to make a grand romantic gesture that will sweep you completely off your feet. The Knight of Cups is the ultimate romantic hero, and this person is going to court you like your royalty. This Knight energy is telling me your soulmate is going to be very intentional about pursuing you. They're not going to play games or leave you wondering how they feel. The Knight of Cups is all about bold romantic action and emotional honesty. Your soulmate is going to bring flowers, write you letters, plan elaborate dates, and make you feel like the most cherished person in the world. The Knight of Cups doesn't do anything halfway. When they love with their whole heart, and they're not afraid to show it. I'm seeing water signs strongly connected to your soulmate again. They're either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or they have strong water placements in their chart. This person is deeply emotional, intuitive, and romantic in the most genuine way. The Knight of Cups is telling me your soulmate is going to be the one to make the first move, but they're going to do it in such a beautiful, thoughtful way that you'll never forget it. They're going to pay attention to all the little details about what makes you happy. This person is going to remember everything you tell them, surprise you with things you mentioned wanting weeks ago, and make you feel truly seen and understood. The Knight of Cups represents someone who loves with their whole soul and pays attention to their partner's emotional needs. Your soulmate is going to be incredibly supportive of your dreams and goals. The Knight of Cups is on a mission to make their beloved happy, and they're going to encourage you to pursue everything your heart desires. They'll be your biggest cheerleader and most trusted advisor. I'm getting such beautiful messages about how your soulmate is going to make you feel emotionally safe to be completely yourself. The Knight of Cups creates this sacred space where you can be vulnerable and authentic without fear of judgment. Your soulmate has been preparing for this Knight of Cups moment by working on their own emotional intelligence and learning how to love in a mature, consistent way. They've studied what real love looks like, and they're ready to offer it to you. The timing of this Knight of Cups energy is so perfect because it's coming right after your soulmate's Ten of Swords healing period. They've done the inner work, they've healed their wounds, and now they're ready to be the partner you've been dreaming of. Oh my goodness, you guys. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday because the energy around these Libra soulmate messages was just too intense. The universe is literally shouting these connections into existence. The Wheel of Fortune just spun into your reading, and this is it. This is the card of destiny, divine timing, and life-changing opportunities. Your soulmate meeting is written in the stars, and nothing can stop it from happening now. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that everything in your life has been leading up to this moment. All the relationships that didn't work out, all the lessons you've learned, all the growth you've done, it's all been preparing you for this destined connection. Your soulmate meeting is going to feel like fate. You'll both have this overwhelming sense that you were meant to find each other, that the universe moved heaven and earth to bring you together at exactly the right time. I'm seeing that there might be some interesting coincidences or synchronicities surrounding your first meeting. The Wheel of Fortune often brings these magical moments where everything just clicks into place in the most unexpected ways. Your soulmate is about to experience a major life change that will put them directly in your path. The Wheel of Fortune represents turning points and new chapters, and your person is about to enter a completely new phase of their life. This could be a job change, a move to a new city, or even just a change in their daily routine that will create the perfect opportunity for you to meet. The universe is orchestrating the practical details of your soulmate meeting right now. The Wheel of Fortune is also telling me that your soulmate connection is going to bring good fortune and positive changes to both of your lives. This isn't just about finding love, it's about finding your life partner who will help you create the life you've always dreamed of. I'm getting messages about travel or movement around your soulmate meeting. The Wheel of Fortune often involves changes in location or environment. One of you might be traveling when you meet, or you might meet while you're both in a new place. Your soulmate is going to bring opportunities into your life that you never expected. The Wheel of Fortune is the card of expansion and new possibilities, and this person is going to open doors for you that you didn't even know existed. This Wheel of Fortune energy is so powerful because it's confirming that your soulmate meeting is divinely ordained. This isn't a random encounter. This is a cosmic appointment that's been scheduled since before you were born. The wheel is about to turn in your favor, beautiful Libra. Everything that's been challenging in your love life is about to transform into something magical and beautiful. Your soulmate is the missing piece that's going to make everything make sense. My private community is having a complete meltdown over this Wheel of Fortune energy in the best way. They're seeing these exact patterns in their own lives, and the synchronicities are absolutely incredible. Now, here's what I need you to do to prepare for these soulmate signs. First, you need to get out of your house more often, especially on Thursday evenings and weekend mornings. Your soulmate is going to be in public spaces during these times, probably at coffee shops, bookstores, or outdoor markets. Second, pay attention to strangers who make prolonged eye contact with you. Your soulmate is going to recognize you on a soul level before your mind catches up, and this recognition will show up as intense, meaningful eye contact that feels different from casual glances. Third, notice anyone who seems to show up repeatedly in your peripheral vision. The universe is going to keep putting your soulmate in your path until you finally notice them. They might be the person who keeps appearing at the same grocery store, gym, or walking trail. Fourth, trust your intuition if you suddenly feel drawn to visit somewhere new or take a different route than usual. Your soul is going to guide you to the right place at the right time, even if it doesn't make logical sense. Fifth, be open to conversations with strangers, especially if they compliment your style or ask for your opinion about something. Your soulmate is going to find an excuse to talk to you, and their opening line might be completely random, but feel surprisingly meaningful. The energy around these soulmate revelations is so intense that I'm getting chills just talking about it. The universe has been preparing this connection for months, and now everything is finally aligning for your magical meeting. Libra, your soulmate is closer than you think, and the signs are about to be everywhere. Don't sleep on this energy because this cosmic window won't stay open forever. The comments are going absolutely wild, and I can feel all of you connecting with this energy. You all know this is your time. If you want more of this cosmic insight flowing into your life, you know where to find me. But right now, just focus on staying open and aware because your soulmate is about to walk into your world. Subscribe now. Your romantic destiny depends on it. Hit that notification bell because the universe is about to deliver the most beautiful love story you've ever experienced.